Million, welcome millionaires and billionaires. As always, I aim to bring you truth, knowledge, and wisdom to assist you in your journey to crypto. So, guys, if you're passing through, don't forget to like, subscribe, and also join the main Bull Run Telegram group so you don't miss out on important videos and important content. And this is where we communicate about all things crypto. So, there's a wealth of information that guides and helps you through your crypto journey, and it gives you the heads up on events that's to come. And we attempt to uh, predict the market and predict events before they happen, so you prepare yourself and you give yourself the advantage over everyone else. So this video is, I'm going to explain to you why Bitcoin is going to get to $1 million per coin, and the reason why I believe so. So, as far as crypto goes, guys, a lot of people don't seem to understand what crypto is. Crypto itself is true value, it's true money. So, as we watch the entire world fiat currencies collapse, and we are about to witness the global collapse of banks, over 90% will collapse. And also, because we will not no go need banks, crypto serves that problem for us. Now we can hold our banks in our pockets, in our cell phones, and we can carry trillions of dollars in our heads across borders. So this is the beauty about cryptocurrency, not just Bitcoin itself, but Bitcoin is the godfather of cryptocurrencies. So whenever I refer to Bitcoin, it's not necessarily speaking specifically about Bitcoin, but all crypto in general, because there's over 10,000 different types of cryptocurrencies you can invest in. You can invest in slower coins that move slow. You can invest in coins that move faster. This is why I give premium crypto signals, and we only catch minimum 10x, 100x coins, and we fast track our way through wealth. So we have to understand that the entire world is coming into crypto, guys, because all fiat currencies are about to collapse. We are about to see hyperinflation on a global scale. So that's going to cause currencies globally to become devalued over 90%. So when that happens, the countries are already beginning to FOMO into crypto. The banks are already pumping the markets, as we are seeing, because only the banks can pump the market like this. So within the next few months, it's going to be very interesting for crypto. We will see the big pump where Bitcoin break above all-time high. Then we will see a big retracement. The retracement will correlate with USDT collapse, because there has to be an event that caused the market to correct itself. So if we look at the key indicators, the puzzle pieces, the puzzle piece that will cause the market to have a strong correction is the collapse of USDT. That's going to most likely bring Bitcoin below the 15k area. So that's going to give you a good opportunity to load up more after this nice pump. Whether you hold Bitcoin, whether you hold other types of cryptos, Shiba Inu, Luna Classic, XRP, or the mainstream coins. But personally, there's other coins that move faster that interest me other than these particular coins. So I don't necessarily buy Bitcoin. I don't necessarily buy the mainstream coins, because I've already been there, done that. That's when I first got into crypto. So as I delve deeper into the crypto space, I understand more about these coins and how they move, what makes them move, and so you can catch these 100x pumps very easily. So once the bank starts to fail, guys, then we will see an emergence of CBDCs, where the government will attempt to get people to accept CBDCs, and then they will each country will introduce their own coin, their own CBDCs. Then some people will reject it, but it's not going to be for everyone. There's going to be two different aspects of this scenario of this rise of cryptocurrencies is going to be the DeFi space, and it's going to be the regular average person that trades average coins or the mainstream coins. So the government can't touch DeFi. They understand that. And so that's why they're creating their own CBDCs, they're creating their own coins. So if you're playing in the DeFi space, just understand DeFi is not going to go anywhere. Government can't touch it, no institution can touch it because it's decentralized. So this is why they're taking the big players out of the game, aka CZ, because they want to control the mainstream part of crypto. So they can control and see what you spend, how you're spending your coins, who hold which amount of coins. So that's why I say always play in the DeFi space, so you become anonymous. So no one is monitoring you, no one is monitoring your transactions. So we will see Bitcoin very quickly because the bull run has begun. So we will see very high volatility in the market, guys. And after Bitcoin gets to all-time high, then we will see a huge correction, which is most likely will align with the collapse of USDT. And when that happens, we will see the huge crash. And after the crash, that's gonna cause all markets to collapse as well. So when that happens, Bitcoin, crypto will be the only one that rise faster than everything else. This is where we're really gonna see the true pump, the true bull cycle of the market, guys. We will see Bitcoin moves faster than we've ever witnessed. It's going to be the fastest, biggest bull run cycle in our history. This is also the wealth transfer we have to understand as well. So all countries, all banks globally are pumping money into the market, not just one country. They are pumping money into the market because fiat currencies are collapsing, fiat currencies are dying. So if businesses, if banks, if countries don't put the asset somewhere safe, which is the only safe asset that deems safe is cryptocurrencies, not just particularly Bitcoin, but obviously it's more stable. So that's why a lot of banks, a lot of institutions are putting the money into Bitcoin. Then it circulates down to other smaller cap coins. So this is why it doesn't matter what type of coin you buy in the bull cycle, it's going to pump because everything moves together and everything moves in cycles as well. So we have to understand that the entire world, countries, whatever institutions, whatever entity you are, you will come into crypto. There's not gonna be a single world unless you live under a rock or in the mountains. You will hear about crypto. You will participate in crypto whether you like it or not, because every businesses, every stores you go to will accept only cryptocurrencies, and every business will accept crypto. Every country is gonna accept crypto, and it will become it will become the only currency that people conduct transactions in. So this is the only future, guys. So this is why Bitcoin will easily get to $1 million per coin if the entire world globe is pumping money into one single asset. They're going to be fighting over that one single asset to get as much as they can, which is Bitcoin, which is countries going to be FOMO. They're already FOMOing in. Look at these charts. And banks are already FOMOing in as well. So Bitcoin hasn't even gone parabolic yet, guys. It's just slowly creeping up until, because we have huge resistance here at the all-time high. Once it breaks all-time high, then we'll see some high volatility, and then it'll correct itself. And then after that, then the correction, then we will see a 10-year long bull cycle, which we will see Bitcoin gets into $1 million per coin very easily. We will see the crypto market gets into quadrillions of market cap, and certain coins get into trillions of market caps as well. So when I say Shiba Inu is gonna get to $1, when I say Luna Classic is gonna get to $1, I'm still being conservative, but I can't speak that way to some people because they don't have the understanding, or they can't see what I see. They don't have the same mindset as I do, because when I say something, it'll probably just sound crazy to them because they don't have the same. Um, they don't they don't see the same thing I see. They don't have the same vision as I do. So, um, but everything I have said, everything I say will come into fruition. We will see and realize that, whether you want to believe it or not. It doesn't really matter to me, and it's gonna happen anyway. So, like I said, join the Bane Bull Run Telegram group, and so that way you stay ahead of the market, you stay ahead of events, because some events that's about to happen, uh, I'm not sure if I should be speaking about this, um, which is world events. Um, it's just gonna take out a lot of people. Let's just put it that way. So if you surround yourself with the right group, with the right uh, community, then you give yourself the opportunity to save your own life. So it's not always about money here. It's not always about cryptocurrencies. Uh, what's the point of making money if you won't live long enough to spend it, right? So a lot of you are already aware what's happening in China. So that's all I have to say. I don't want to say things that's going to. Anyway, I'll just leave that topic for another time. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Like I said, look forward for continuous pumps until we get into all-time high. Then we'll start to look for when Bitcoin will retrace again. So that way you're not caught in the market while it's dumping. So I'll give you guys the heads up before the market dumps, so you get out, take your profits, and wait on the sideline and keep loading up, because I love how crypto moves. It moves so beautiful. It pumps and then it corrects over 90%, so it recreate that same opportunity for you. So this is why I love crypto. This is why I live and breathe crypto, because it's the only future. So why not spend the time to study, to immerse yourself into an asset that is the only thing that's going to matter in the world. And that way this is why I learn as much as I can about the market, crypto. I find as much as I can, as much information as I can, because I'm setting myself up for success here. And anyone else that wants to follow as well, I'll share the information with them as well. But you know, a lot of people, they will see things from one perspective. They won't see the other side of of the coin. So they only make decision based on in the moment. They don't look at the overall picture. So a lot of people, uh, I've lost a lot of people, a lot of friends, family members, and not through my fault of my own, but they took themselves out because, like I've mentioned before, as you rise in frequency, people start to fall off from your life because you're not a frequency match with them. So if someone is, like I said, that's the same saying goes as you can't mix oil with water. So in order for you to be in the same range that someone, you have to be in this. You have to have the same frequency. You have to have the same vibe as the same person. If that doesn't happen, then something's going to cause that person to remove themselves from your life. And then, uh, uh, like I said, I've realized what everyone has been saying. Well, not everyone, but uh, the millionaires, the billionaires has been saying it is lonely at the top. Once you make it at the top, it is very lonely at the top, because not everyone can make it at the top. They don't have the fortitude, they don't have the courage, they don't have the right mindset to make it at the top, because the challenges that lays before you, if you want to make it to the top, because the universe will test you. The universe will present challenges to you to see if you can make it where you want to be. And those challenges are not going to be easy. And I went through those challenges, and they were not easy. If I have to say, the average person wouldn't make it, and they would probably give up, or I don't know. Based on what I've experienced, some people would probably just commit suicide and end it all. But you have to have the to have a strong mindset. You have to have strong willpower to get to the $1 billion lifestyle. Not just the $1 billion lifestyle, but to get to where you want to be, because everyone wants to live a different lifestyle. Not everyone wants to live the same lifestyle. So, based on the lifestyle you want to live, the universe will present challenges to you to see if you deserve to be in that certain lifestyle, if you deserve to experience that certain lifestyle, or if you are a right frequency of that lifestyle. And if you pass, and if you pass the test that the universe will present to you, if you overcome the obstacles, then you've become that person. Experiences make who you are. For example, for you to become, let's say, a race car driver, right? You have to know how to drive the car. You have to have the experience to know how to navigate the track. You have to have the experience. You have to go through the experience to become that good race car driver. If you just randomly, without any experience, without never even been behind the wheel of a race car, you can't call yourself a race car driver. You won't know how to drive the car, you won't know how to handle the car, you won't know how to navigate the tracks. You can't be a race car driver without the experience. This is the same thing with life. You can't be a millionaire or a billionaire without already mentally becoming a billionaire, or having the experience of a millionaire, of a billionaire, of a person that can solve $1 million problems, of a person that can solve $1 billion problems. This is where the universe comes in and present the opportunity to you at the present moment. It may not seem like an opportunity, because it will seem like a dire situation or a negative circumstance, but most of the time it's a test you have to overcome to get over that obstacle. And when you get on the other side, then you realize why you went through that obstacle, why you went through that challenge. It is only after you've experienced something do you truly understand it. So this is what transpired with me, and the experience I've gained is more valuable than any amount of money I can acquire. So for me, that is very valuable. I wouldn't change anything that happened in the past, because it made me who I am today. If I even wanted to change one single thing, then I wouldn't be the person I am, because I would have become a different person. So this is why I appreciate everything that has happened. So until the next video, guys, join the main Bull Run Telegram so you don't miss out on important information, because the information is only for you, it is not for me. I've already attained the knowledge, I've already attained the information. I'm here to share it with you. So I'll see you in the Telegram. Peace.